Hey folks, welcome back to another Paul Master video, and today let's check out the new kit for the Sygna Diantha and Shiny Mega Diancie. So this is the Pokefit they're dropping for the Kalos Villain arc. Again, only part 1, there's probably going to be more units coming in part 2, so we'll see how that plays out. But for part 1, that's what we have so far, along with Shauna. And alright, let's see. So Sygna Diantha and Diancie, oh my god. Fitting. Can't say that it's it's not a fitting pair, right? I remember a lot of people were upset when they dropped the first special costume event, and they had Hilda and Diantha, right, both in there, and then Hilda got Diancie, and then Diantha got Keldeo, and people were upset like, why isn't it the the other way around, right? But well, she got her Diancie. She definitely got her Diancie, and let's see if it's any good. So, tech unit. I mean, I'd be very disappointed if it's not good. It's Diantha, man. It's Kalos doesn't have too many characters, right? So, gotta make the Dianthas, the Kalems, the Serenas. Gotta make them good. Lysanders, Sycamores, right? So, all right. Weak for steel, tech, and let's check out the stats at 140. So 635 HP and 356 physical attack. I'm assuming it's gonna be physical, right? In terms of damage wise, unless it doesn't do any damage at all, which is possible. 170 on both defenses, 270 on speed. Honestly, none of these stats look really good. Like even the attack stat, like not that 356 is bad, but it's also not great. But it is a mega unit, so I'm gonna assume the stats also raise at mega, right? Let's check out Mega Diancie if the stats get any better. 427 for physical attack. What's the other stat that got buffed? Wait, defense, right? Attack and attack and physical defense. All right, that makes sense. So yeah. Much better after she megas, which makes sense because that's what happens with Mega Pokemon. Unless your name is Mega Glalie or Shiny Mega Rayquaza, and you get like Shiny Mega Rayquaza's stat buffs aren't like that bad because like speed is still good, but like the Glalie one's just like out of nowhere. It makes no sense. Anyways, moving on. Check out her moves. Got Rock Tomb over here. Oh, is she gonna be a cakewalk unit? Rock Tomb, Rock Wish. There it is, folks. Rock Zone. So after Rock Zone, only one more outside of normal zone remains outstanding, which is Ice Zone. So got Rock Zone, just need that last one, Ice Zone, right? And we'll have all the zones in the game, at least one of each. And then we're gonna go, do the second round of zones with better units, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so yeah, Rock Zone over here, and what else we got? B Diamond Storm, which is okay. She is a B move unit. Activation condition: when the field of play zone turns into Rock Zone. Okay, deactivation condition: when the field of play zone is no longer Rock Zone. Lowers the target's defense by 2, raises defense of all allies by 2. Oh, so it's kind of like Thunderbolt Reds, right? In a way where like as long as there's Rock Zone up, she could just spam the speed times. Whoa, 2 gauge move, 163 base power. And again, every single hit, -2 physical defense, and +2 physical defense for the team. Wow, this one's really good, man. Wow, this one's fantastic. Especially since, again, she is a physical damage dealer herself, sorry. And almost all, right, rock-type damage dealers are physical. Like, the only exception is, like, Classic Blue, which is special. Although Classic Blue also does have a physical option, right? It's not like, it's like, it got like nothing there, right? So the Classic Blue could take advantage of it. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. And it's nice because there's for tough cookie units as well. Could be nice retiring force, like the double Diancie is gonna be really fun to run, right? Look at that, man. Look at that. All allied Sync Bears. Wow. And this is AoE, so obviously, debuffing all opponents' defenses as well by 2. That is really good. That is incredibly good. Oh, again, also she got Rock Zone. She got, after she megas, right? Pretty solid physical attack stat. Oh, she's very intriguing so far. Hopefully the rest of her kit holds up as well. The curtain rises, reduces sync move countdown by 1, only 1 MP. When the user's defense is raised, raises user's special defense by the same amount. Look at that. Applies a gradual healing effect to the user if the user's Diancie has Mega Evolved. Okay. Also grants all of the following effects. Is that correct grammar-wise? I don't know. I'm not my first language. Also grants all the following effects. Reduce user's sync move count by 1. Increases user's physical move up next by 2 ranks. Okay. I kind of like this. I really, really like this, actually. Because some units would have stuff like this. Like, for example, Mega Charizard, right? After you Mega, right? Also buffs attack by 3, which you kind of want before you Mega. But over here, the stuff that she has over here, right? The extra stuff after you Mega, and the stuff even before that is not stuff you really need pre-sync, because it's not like physical attack or crit or stuff. I might be wrong, you know, coming down, she might have passive or grid nodes that really want you to buff the special defenses early on for her nuke. But also, on the other hand, like, she's not really gonna have the defenses up that early unless you're gonna like use Rock Wish turn 1 straight up and like turn 2, turn 3 be Diamond Storm. But then you know, that's 3 turns, so like turn 2 Diamond Storm and then turn 3 Trainer Move. Anyways, whatever, let's keep on going. Yeah, that's pretty standard, right? Buffed in Rock Zone. Tripwire 2, that's really nice, right? Assuming she has Cakewalk. If she like has all this stuff and like she doesn't have Cakewalk or something, then it's not gonna be as nice. Honing hit 9. What is this? Grants falling effects when the user move is successful. Raises user's attack by 2 stats. Raises crit by 1. Okay. This is gonna be a bit awkward in terms of how things are gonna go. Let's keep moving. We'll see what multipliers she has right on her sync first. Team Unbending. Ooh, Team Unbending is really, really nice. Really nice, right? Especially against something like Azolf or I think it was a lot. I mean, you could say Latias, but on the other hand, it's Latias. So come on. All right. Let's check out Mega Diancie first before we check out the grid. Rock Tomb, Rock Wish, be Diamond Storm. Okay, so no move changes, which I kind of don't like. I really, you know, like some stuff after you Mega. All right, just take out some like Rock Tomb, man. Unless there's something in the grid that makes Rock Tomb incredible, or the new passive, right? No new passives either? Okay. Has this happened before? Like a unit gets a Mega and gets no new passives and no new moves? I don't remember last time something like this happened, but all right. let's check out the grid then. Check out the grid. Okay, so pretty standard stat stuff. Move grid fresh, trip twice 9. Oh wow. Okay, so that would be a -6 in 2 Rock Tombs. MP fresh 2 on the trainer move. Curtain rises, catalytic kick 9. Move gauge acceleration when you use that. Oh, that's really nice, because you're probably right. You're probably going to be using the curtain rises after you sync, right? So you know, after you sync, that's when your whole team starts using gauged moves to output damage and stuff. So that's really good. MP refresh, Rock Wish initial propulsion. Do sync move by 1. First time it's okay. So it's kind of like the it's like Latias one, except only once, or first time, right? Which is fine, right? Because she does have sync move countdown -2. Oh wow, look at that, folks. Okay, so I figured out. All right, this is how it should go. But we can't though. I was about to say like triple diamonds, be Diamond Storm to begin, and then trainer move, and then Rock Zone, and then sync, right? Because that gets you, you know, sync, right? Immediately for your second sync. But you can't really do that because you need Rock Zone up first in order to use what's called be Diamond Storm. Let's see, is there anything else here? Sand Shelter, Sand Fortress, Flame Proof, Flame, whatever. Quick Cure, Tough Cookie, Makes sense. Soothing Sand, Sands of Time, Cakewalk. Ah, there's Cakewalk. Tripwire 1, so you could completely ignore the -3 on the Rock Tomb and just pick that up and sink, and that's -6, you know, speed of the opponent, right? Soften Up 1 as well. Team Sharp entry. Team Sharp entry! Wow! Team Sharp entry. Because it's a mega, so she triggers it twice. Alright, so that's +2 crit for the entire team. After she sinks, right? Sync Damage Guard. Lithic Acceleration. Okay, that's a move gauge acceleration Rock Zone. Scholar Sync 5. Powers up the use sync move special defense rate. It's only 50%, but you know, still it's nice, right? Rock Zone status immunity. Status condition can't be afflicted when Rock Zone is up. Lithic Healing. Rock Zone Extension. Ooh. That's a 5 out of 5 node. Knew it. Okay. Well, yeah, the rest is just powers. This unit looks really good. This unit looks really, really good. In ways similar to, like, really in ways similar to Thunderbolt Red, right? She's kind of like Thunderbolt, like Rock Zone Thunderbolt Red, where she has a similar B move, right? Activation condition, right? Also hitting AoE. Doesn't have the split damage thing, right? Like no split damage thing. So, you know, damage wise, we'll have to see, right? But you know, you also have the extension for the zone/terrain, right? They both set, right? They could also help support teammates a bit. With there's also they also debuff defense as well. So yeah, she's kind of like a Rock Zone Thunderbolt Red, right? Thunderbolt Red is probably better. Again, I don't really know yet. We don't have like numbers and stuff. But maybe if she's overwhelmingly more powerful offensively, then maybe there could be an argument. But we'll see, right? So she definitely looks very, very, very fun, right? So if you do go for 5 out of 5 and pick up the zone extension, you can probably like start zone and double B move, right? You won't have well, you don't really need to max out like any like other. I guess it would be like nice to have the, yeah, but you don't have to max out your special defense though, right? Like the one you need to max out is like your physical defense, but you don't have to max out special defense, cause as long as you have like 1 over here, right? Then boom, you get it already. So yeah, she looks like she's gonna be really, really fun to play and incredibly powerful as well, incredibly powerful. And look at the like rock units or damage deals in the game. There's so many really, really good ones too, right? Obviously you have Essie Hilda, there's Emmett, there's Classic Blue, right? A lot more here and there that could definitely benefit, right? Like you could run Sand and Rock Zone at the same time. A lot of them also have multipliers based on Sand too. Not all of them, but you know, a few of them, mainly Emmett. But yeah, she's looking very, very promising, I'd say. Very, 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 very promising. She's almost like, I don't want to say mini Thunderbolt Red, right? But for Rock Zone, because again, we don't really know the exact ins and outs of this unit. Obviously, also don't have the master pass of this and that, but we'll see. But she is pretty darn similar to Thunderbolt Red in a lot of aspects, right? At least, so. Anyways, that's for this one, I guess. So, y'all generally guys think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the video, so have some more Poem Mouse's content. We'll check out the other ones later on, so stay tuned for those. But this one, wow, this one's definitely, this one came out strong, man. This one came out strong. And again, we only have the first part of the Calus VA. There's going to be more units down the line, probably next month, right? So, we'll see. Let's check out some of the other Calus VA, well, the other Calus VA unit. And also the New Year's unit as well. So, all right, stay tuned. I'll see you guys.